Hello guys, what is up? It is S3G44 here, bringing you guys another video today. We're going to be going up against the Colorado Avalanche in game number 44. And this is where I'm going to make the switch from hybrid controls to skill stick controls. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe. I'm making these videos until I am feeling burnt out of these commentary videos, so yes. And the last time I uploaded was January 12th. So, you guys, thank you for a long wait of some videos. This is gonna be really interesting, because it's gonna be like very interesting reunion that the people we're gonna have. So currently on a 43 game winning streak, which is I think the longest in NHL history. Dennis Godlaw has been doing really well. Besides goals against, Varlamov is the goalie for the Colorado Avalanche. We're set to get underway. So the difference is for I'm trying to learn all the right there. We just got a power play. So as I was saying, we're trying to learn about the controls for the skill stick, and this is where I think one-timers will become a huge priority in the next coming games. These are like some interesting things that I've learned. One being is that you can no longer use the the B button and the X button as ways to shoot the puck. What the X and B button do is change your offense, your forward lines and your offensive lines and defensive lines. And so, as you can see right here, I'm trying to do the one-timer, and the right trigger on the Xbox controller means that you can pass. On the hybrid controls, it meant that I had to pass. The A button on defense means you protect the puck, and also trying to switch to players. So, I mean, come on. Now we're gonna get icing. So, yeah. So if you hold the right trigger, you hold it to your right. That means that's a backhand back rip. So now I'm just trying to get like a goal with the skill stick, and we got it on a power play. So another thing I do is just that I know it's not realistic, but I try to spin around some dudes in order to create space. And Nikita Lazarev is just on 47 goals. He could get 50 this game, and I don't know if it's possible. Got pochecked right there. Now that's okay in my books, cause like this is like just a game. No, This is a game to see if we are the best team currently we are the best team. And not only if we win all 82 games, we would be the first team to make the clinch the playoffs, and have the record for most points to win the President's Trophy. Because I think the Red Wings have the most points for the President's Trophy, either 131 or 132. They're the Kings when it comes to President's Trophy back then. Now it's a different game. As you can see right there, they scored a goal on Dennis Godla, so he had a 3-game shutout streak that ended right there. Sedlak, we extended his contract, so I'm actually excited for that personally, because we get to use Sedlak as much as we can. 3 of our guys are in the top of the leaderboards when it comes to goals. I do really encourage, like when it came to this franchise, I didn't really, okay, let me put it this. At the start of this franchise, as you know, we got the number 1 pick, and we took Nikita Lazarev. I did not realize that as a franchise, expansion franchise more specifically, that you could get the number 1 pick. Because of that, I now realize that you know, it is possible. It is possible that it could happen. But anyway, I need to talk about a certain division that's having troubles right now. More specifically, the Pacific Division. That is not a goal. This is what I was talking about in last video. We have certain times where there have been no goals. And sure enough, that was not a goal. I was like, yeah, that made perfect sense for not having it to be a goal. And I don't know what's going on. Dennis Godla has been doing really well. Sedlak up the ice. No, I think it was Nozin who tried to get the goal. It didn't work out. Alright, so Nozin. Good defense right there. I don't know what Nosek did. So now we cut for a little bit. Adam Larson is now having the puck, and he got the goal. So, as I was saying, for the Pacific Division in this franchise, in Season 3, they're currently on a struggle, and there's a fear that I might have when I was looking in between, recordings, is that I was checking that the Central Division were having losing teams. And I was thinking, when was the last time ever in NHL history, in the history of the NHL, has this happened in the modern NHL format? It hasn't happened. Why? Well, it's because for it to happen, and might be possibly for other like formats, like it comes down to the NHL playoff format. The way it would work in this current state, there would be 8 teams. The top 3 would have to, the top 3 of each division make it. As you see, goal is scored. Who is it? Who scored? Yeto. Yay. Anyway, so the top 3 of each division for each conference make it. Then the top 2 in each conference, which are considered the wild cards, make it as well. One timer from Dozen! Alright, so that's how it works for this NHL playoff format. But back in the original 6, or back in 1937-38, the Chicago Blackhawks are the only team, I mean this, to win a Stanley Cup with a losing record. And they're the only team out of the 4 major sports leagues to win a championship with a losing record. So there you go. That's a fun fact. So in this current state, if that were to happen, then my God. Now per Lindbergh, look at that. Mark Coleman scored a goal. That is the most craziest goal I have ever seen in my, some goals have been crazy in lifetime. Mark Coleman scored that. So Miknov, the puck was going across the goal line near the net, and Mark Coleman, I just was controlling Mark Coleman and put it in. That's his 8th goal. I was trying to get Kirill Miknov another goal, and then I was trying to cross the play. I think the game doesn't detecting fights, so yeah, it is what it is. So the Colorado Avalanche think they're in it. They think they're in it. They're not, though. They're not. They're obviously not. So, I just don't want them to be. I don't want them to try and get them to win. That's my, hope. And what a good die block right there. I was trying to get a goal. I was just nah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all are legends in my book, and as for me, peace.